Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. First, let me introduce you to my beautiful David Austin rose. I cut it just for you, for all my viewers. In today's video, I am going to share with you how I document a couple of pictures I made to my last recipe. It was a quiche, and I have to tell you that it was absolutely delicious. The first thing that I'm going to do is a pocket. For it, I'm going to use a cardstock and a piece of fabric. I'm going to cover one of the sides of the cardstock with a thin layer of glue. For this job, I will use, as always, my dear spatula, and I love this tool because it helps me to get the thin layer that I need. Now I will apply the fabric on top, stretching it as good as possible to avoid any wrinkles. And I will cut all the excess. And the next step that I'm going to do is to add a little bit of glue at the corners. By doing this, I will be able to fold the corners and to hold it in place because this whole piece is going to go inside my sewing machine, so this is going to help the work a lot. But before all the stitching, this piece has to be completely dry. That's why I'm going to work on the pages, which are going to be my canvas, my base, and I'm going to stitch it together. And right after, I'm going to stitch the pocket. This time I didn't want to stitch the pocket into the page directly because I didn't want the stitches to be through the other page from the other side. I don't know if I explain myself well. I'm going to add a little bit of glue all around instead of one of the sides, which is going to be the open side. And by doing this, the pocket, it's going to give the illusion that it's stitched, but it is not. The other side of the page, it's perfect with no stitches. You can see here, it really looks like it is stitched in the pages. Next, I'm going to start with one of my pictures. It's going to be glued in one of those index cards. It is a beautiful blue and I really love it. So it's going to be one of the sides, it's going to have the picture, and the other side is going to be the space. I don't know if I'm going to write the recipe or if I'm going to write what happens that day. To decorate the top side of this page, I'm going to glue this paper which simulates vintage wallpaper, and an idea came to my mind. The idea was to glue the paper and try to simulate it was ripped out. I don't know if you have seen these pictures on the internet. I really love this effect. I'm going to add one of those pictures so you can see what I'm talking about. I really try to simulate this effect. And I think the key is to let the glue dry completely, because otherwise you just remove the paper. So when I was including this small line at the bottom of the right side page, I completely let it dry and it worked really good. Now it's just the time to add all the ephemera to decorate both pages. As always, I hope you found some ideas to introduce into your personal journals. That will make me so happy, and I just want to say thank you to all of you for all your support, all your messages. It really means a world for me. So please take care. See you very soon. Bye bye.